entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for the matchup with the Cavs, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Conley and Edwards are the guards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Here they are, game 1 of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
Now LeBron, after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. From downtown, offensive rebound. Here's Gobert, off with the layup.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Russell kicks to Davis, shoots over Towns, and it's Davis missing. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Outside, Russell. Reeves outside. Behind the back and lays it in.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Conley with it. Outside, Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. To the middle. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Here's Russell. Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Towns.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Out to Conley. The 3. Traps in the tray.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. LeBron outside. Davis dishes to James. Over Towns. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Here's James. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
2 shots.
Free throw good, James. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing. Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Anthony Edwards. Last season, he played outstanding, putting up about 26 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Now LeBron. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
Foul. Out of frustration. Russell, as he often does, dictating the tempo.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
That ties the game.
You know, this is the problem with guarding Davis. I mean, he can shoot it, penetrate, and hurt you in the post. Sometimes impossible to guard.
Now here's Conley. Towns wide open. Kept alive. Gobert slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
And that one misses. A Special K, we know the trade for Rudy Gobert took some time to click, but now it's looking like a great move.
Well, you know, figuring out how to play 2 bigs in this day and age with the way the game is played, pretty tricky, a slippery slope. And they stayed with it, to their credit, the Minnesota Timberwolves. And once they got it sorted out, Gobert was a force with his defense and his scoring out of the pick and roll. And I think one of the things undervalued in Gobert's improvement is the addition of Mike Conley. They've got a tremendous relationship, and I think Mike Conley's presence has been a real asset for Gobert as well.
Now, here is Russell after LeBron James's miss. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
The size, the change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without fouling.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes. And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now here's Davis. 5 points in the game. Right through the D for the layup. Davis has got 7 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside, Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. For 3, Edwards. A rebound by the Lakers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. You can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thank you, David.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Over LeBron. Edwards with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Conley against Russell. Takes it inside.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
And let's take a look at Karl Anthony Towns' numbers. Coming off a terrific season, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And one of the better three-point shooters in the league last season. And as you said, he was really good from out deep practically every time we saw him play. The Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Reeves the pass to Russell. Reeves against Edwards. Out to the right wing. Pass to Davis. Over Gobert. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Davis has got 9.
Well, I tell you what, Davis is at his best around the basket, but the mid-range shot is a big part of his game, too.
Unable to get that one. Nice D from Russell. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Reeves with it. Picked up by Edwards. Reeves the pass to Davis. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. At the top of the key, Towns. For 3, Edwards. The Lakers with the rebound.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here is Russell after the basket by Minnesota. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Hachimura. A fader. The Lakers rebound. Second shot opportunity. That's good from Davis on the assist by Russell. Davis has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now here's Towns. Conley with it. He's guarded by Russell. Clock at 6. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Conley, so crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
And here is James. Pass to Davis. And here is Hachimura. Gobert with the block. Oh, and here comes Conley all alone. That one goes. Count it. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Here is Russell. Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. Towns with the steal. Takes the 3. Conley's shot is off.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Reeves the pass to James. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And that one's good. Towns.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
Now here's LeBron. Drives to the hoop. And it's Russell in the corner. And just miss after miss right now. Timberwolves leading by 7. To the paint. McDaniels kicks to Towns. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
.52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Reeves against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Reeves. Over by Conley. Reeves the pass to Russell. Davis with a screen on Towns. The kick out to LeBron. Be on the clock. Over Gobert. LeBron can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
McDaniels. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up by 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Lakers trail by 5. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Conley and Edwards are the guards. On-court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
So it's the Timberwolves now. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. McDaniels kicks to Towns. Lobbed up there for Edwards. It's stolen by Davis. And they double up Davis. LeBron passes to Vincent. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
So it's the Lakers now, following the 3 by Minnesota. Down low. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Clark, in terms of young superstars, it doesn't get much better than Anthony Edwards.
Amen to that, partner. Every franchise wants a franchise player. Minnesota, I think, hit the jackpot drafting Edwards first overall back in 2021. Last year, we saw Ant-Man take it to another level, making his first of what I think will be many All-NBA teams.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Russell with it. Davis with a screen on Conley. Russell inside, covered by Conley. Russell no luck.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
James looking around. Davis against Gobert. Davis kicks to Russell. Three-pointer. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Russell's got 6 points.
I thought the defender played that one pretty well, but Russell with that quick trigger release like a staple gun.
Gobert the screen. And here's Conley outside. He can't hit that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Russell against Conley. Outside, Towns. To the inside. Here's Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Fourth, Anthony Davis.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Here's Vincent Edwards defending. Russell looking it over. LeBron outside. There's the three. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's Edwards on the wing. Launches a three. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Towns with the defensive effort. Outside Edwards. Hachimura against McDaniel. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 4. Outside Towns. Hachimura grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 10. James absorbing hits on the drive.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
What's up?
Free throw good, LeBron. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Towns, the pass to McDaniels. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Davis with a screen on Conley. Over in the corner, Vincent. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Edwards going all the way.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 4. Pass to Vincent. Back to Russell. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Conley with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 7-point Minnesota lead. Vincent with it. Picked up by Edwards. James against Gobert. There's Russell with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Russell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert is a big target, especially when he's roaming around that rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Davis against Gobert. Davis kicks to Hachimura. To the paint. Here's James. And James throws it down.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Conley the pass to Gobert. LeBron against Towns. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
You see the way Towns is able to extend over the defense? Just too long, too big to be guarded effectively, especially when he gets this deep.
Vincent with it. Edwards defending. Vincent the pass to Davis. Russell against Conley. And it's Russell missing.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Here's Russell. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Russell kicks to Davis. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And that's 15 points for Davis.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Timberwolves leading by 6. Now Conley. 10 points for him. Towns for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Hachimura finds James. And here's Russell, covered by Conley. Lakers working the ball around now. James wide open. Off target from outside. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And here's Edwards. He's got 9. Pass to Conley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. I know that's 3, but I wanted to give you 3 different words I could use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, The Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
First one falls for him.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
That one is no good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Lakers trail by 4. Russell passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. Pass to Reeves. From past the arc. No good on the shot. Great tee that time from Edwards. Minnesota leading by 4. McDaniels kicks to Gobert. Outside Conley. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's LeBron, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Conley surveying the D. 1:11 left to play in the first half. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Towns. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty seeing Towns knock this shot down, because when he's in rhythm, this guy, despite his size, he's a true floor spacer.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. Shoots the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Davis for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. Gobert finds Towns. Another miss by Towns. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Timberwolves lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going it forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. Let's see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey folks, welcome to the Halftime Show. A lead right now in this one for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown great toughness, and they've been very quick to the ball. All right, and now let's talk about that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out.
Brought their A-games. This is what it means to try to put a team on your shoulders, Ernie.
What do you mean? I've been carrying you on this show for years.
That's not entirely true. I'd say maybe the first 2 years.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lakers trail by 5. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's Russell missing. The Timberwolves shooting for the game at 42%. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Conley. Outside, Towns. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Towns.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Reeves, a beautiful reverse layup. Reeves has got 7 points.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Here's Conley. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Outside, Towns. Off target from three-point range.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Bounce pass, Russell. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis is unstoppable inside.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Minnesota in the lead. Conley kicks to McDaniels. And Davis sends it back.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
LeBron outside. Pass to Russell. Back to James. For the lead. Here's the floater. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Count the basket and the foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Well, McDaniels wasn't going to be denied there. Getting the bucket and has a chance for one more.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
One shot. Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
Conley against Russell. In the corner, it's James. Reeves outside. Pass to Davis. Over Gobert. Using his size. Davis!
You know, in the past, the contact might have bothered Davis, but now he just plays right through it.
Conley with the screen on Reeves. Now Towns. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. Towns for 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Outside, James. For the tie. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Towns, a screen on Hachimura. It's a hand on it, and it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got 14 points.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scores in the NBA from last year's campaign. Rudy Gobert is second.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Russell passes to LeBron. Russell, a screen on Towns. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. The lead is 2. Gobert with a screen on Russell. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
What a move by Gobert. Closing that open space in the pick and roll.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. James, the pass to Davis. Over Edwards. Oh, AD through contact.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside, Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. He's defended by Reed.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Looking now at some numbers for Gobert. He's coming off an excellent season. Last year averaged 14 points per game, 13 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
And he can't get the first one.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Conley, 12 points for him. Gobert with a screen on Russell. 6 to shoot. Gobert dishes to Edwards. Over Russell. Edwards, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Reeves against Edwards. For the lead. LeBron, no luck. Minnesota's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Conley with the 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Basketball can be very simple. If you can let Conley run the pick and roll, it's normally a good thing.
Bounce pass, Russell. Hachimura down low. Working on McDaniels. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Hachimura. Pass to Gobert. Edwards with it. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Lakers trail by 5. And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Hachimura. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Conley. He's got 15. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Here's the three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Vincent. That one misses. Great D that time from Edwards. McDaniels with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And stolen by Russell. Inside, Vincent. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's McDaniels. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Davis kicks to LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Russell against Conley. Gobert with a screen on Russell. And here's Conley outside. And the 3 ball is good. Conley's got 18 points.
You make a 3 on Conley, he's looking for payback. He's got great competitive spirit.
Here's LeBron. He's got 23. Left side, Davis. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards inside. He's guarded by Russell. Edwards can't hit. Lakers trail by 7. In the corner, it's James. And it's Hachimura in the corner. No good on the 3. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. Now McDaniels. He's covered by Hachimura. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Over in the corner, Vincent. This one for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Now here's Conley. He's got 18. Over Russell. Conley's shot is off. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Vincent. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Free throw, no good from Vincent. Timberwolves leading by 7. Conley with it. He's picked up by Russell. Conley, the pass to Towns. Back to Conley. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the third. Towns for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 8 rebounds in this game. Vincent finds Hachimura. Shoots over McDaniel. No good off the front iron.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here is Conley, following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Clock at 6. From deep, the rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Russell against Conley. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Russell.
And slithering inside, D-Lo. That's Russell's length helping him convert against pressure.
McDaniels passes to Conley. Now here's Edwards. Over Vincent. Edwards, no good. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hachimura, no good.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Out to Edwards. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. It'll count. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves leading by 5. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Front court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. Conley and Edwards are the guards. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
For a big guy like Towns to have that mid-range game in his bag, that's a big-time weapon for their offense.
Vincent with it. In the corner, it's James. LeBron with the triple.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
The Timberwolves shooting 40% from the field. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Outside, Towns. Pass to Edwards. Now Gobert down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good from long range.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Lakers trail by 7. And here is Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. At the elbow, it's James. It's hauled in by Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves.
Come to me.
Conley against Vanderbilt. Conley kicks to McDaniels. A rebound by the Lakers. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Vincent. McDaniels defending. Gobert against Davis. Here's James. Trying to get open. It's Davis. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And there's Edwards on the assist from Conley. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Here's Vincent. Now Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Outside for Davis. Just 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
Russell, he's checked in for Cameron Reddish. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Conley against Russell. And here is Conley. Gobert with a screen on Russell. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. LeBron fights his way through.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Now here's Conley. Towns a screen on Russell. Here's Conley. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Russell. Deflects the pass. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. 4 on the shot clock. Vincent with it. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Edwards. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Vanderbilt with it. Outside Russell. LeBron outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
Free throw good, LeBron. Both good from the line that time. Minnesota leading by 3. Now Conley. Outside, Towns. Pass to Edwards. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. It's deflected. Towns with the steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. There's McDaniels. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. Lakers trail by 6. Loads it up for Davis. That shot is off. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul.
Conley just keeps producing. He's the ultimate professional.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. And he makes the first.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. From the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now Russell, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Vanderbilt inside. Working on McDaniels. And that one falls for Vanderbilt. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timberwolves leading by 6. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Conley against Russell. For 3, Edwards. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. McDaniels against Hachimura. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gobert with the block. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Edwards dishes to Conley. Towns in the corner. Jacks up a 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now, here is Russell. Down low. Got a piece of it. And the rejection by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Vincent. Here's Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Over Reeves. Edwards can't hit.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Reeves finds Russell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Pass to Conley. Back to McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
A guy who wants to make a big impact. McDaniels is just going off.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
So it's Minnesota now. Here's Conley. To Gobert. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Lakers trail by 10. Ron right side. And a wide open look for Hachimura. From outside, off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Outside, Edwards. They get it again. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. LeBron James on the wing. And yes, it's good. 34 points for LeBron.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Towns sets the pick for Conley. Over Russell. Here's Gobert. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Gobert's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's LeBron. Davis with a screen on Towns. Tries again. Davis owning the inside.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Edwards kicks to Conley. Back to Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And here is LeBron. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer, McDaniels with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. They get it back. Reeves outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Time running out for the Lakers. And here is LeBron. To the middle. Here's Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Now here's Edwards. He's defended by Reed. Yes, that goes in.
Tough guy to stop when he gets it rolling. Edwards always trying to gain momentum.
Lakers trail by 11. Davis with a screen on Conley. And Russell puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Edwards, no good.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Here's Minnesota. Outside Conley. And finished off by Gobert.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's James. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. He blocks it again. And he knocks down the first one.
A superstar-level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
And Edwards drops them both. Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Edwards. Five on the clock. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Rudy, your impact on the game defensively, always something to watch. What's your approach at that end?
Just try to win games, you know, and my teammates brought out trust in me, being aggressive on the balls and try to be aggressive at the rim. And, you know, when we play as a team like we do tonight, it's tough to beat us.
You were in full Stifle Tower mode tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Rudy Gobert.